believe you guys are still staring over there. Some mothers tend to breastfeed for a lot longer these days. It's called attachment parenting.
When the kid's that big, it's called dating. I mean, he's got to come up for air at some point.
No, he doesn't.
Isn't he too old to drink from the teat? The kid is my height.
Don't get any ideas.
I've lived too long.
Miss, I'm ready to order. I can't. I mean, I respect it all, but I'll throw up.
I'll go. I can't afford HBO, and it's the closest I can get to seeing Game of Thrones. Hi, what can I get you? He's obviously good drink-wise.
I'll have tea and a turkey club.
Anything for him? Coffee for the milk? Burger, fries?
I'll have fries.
Listen, it sounds like the cat saying hello.
Max, we can't become cat ladies. And it always starts out innocently, rescuing a stray, but then you have to get another one so that they can entertain each other while you're at work. And then, one day, there you are on Animal Cops, screaming, "Don't take my babies! These 27 angels is all I got! Please, somebody tell me they killed that damn cat! And where did it learn how to say hello?"
This poor cat has been crying at our door every night, trying to get in, trying to get a little warm milk, maybe a skosh of tuna.
Max, that's our dinner tomorrow.
In Poland, we believe if you die outside, you're reincarnated as a cat.
Look, we just have to put up with it, and after a while, it'll go away on its own.
Fine. No kitty for Max, no kitty for Max.
See, Max, I told you the cat would stop. Max? Max?
Can we keep it, Mom? Can we keep it?
We have to make Oleg pass out long enough to bring the baby in and make him think he just missed a second of the actual birth. Sophie, act like you're in labor. Just yell and tell Oleg you wish you'd never met him. It should be easy. He's coming. Place it.
Sorry it took so long, but the lady in front of me paid for her juju bees with a third-party check.
I'm in pain. I'm about to have a baby for the first time.
Okay, I'm ready. I popped the Pepto and what I'm now realizing was a laxative.
Oleg, you stay out of the splash zone. It's go time. Oh, there's some seriously birthy stuff going on down here.
Should we get a doctor? Even a girl one?
There's no time because of all the oozing gunk.
Oh.
Push, Sophie, push.
We're both sorry.
Max, anything else disgusting going on down there? Oh, yeah, we got a real sick situation here. Oh, man, there's a lot of placenta good.
Hey, isn't that Andy?
My Andy? Oh, God, it is Candy Andy. He's coming over here.
Hey, Max. Wow, your chalkboard has really nice legs.
Hi.
Hey.
I know, it's so silly. It's just not very good at seeing my exes.
Yeah, or hiding. So you guys still over at the diner?
We aren't still at the diner. This is our cupcake window.
Hello? Your shift at the diner started 5 minutes ago.
Okay, we're still at the diner too. We're here, we're there, we're all over. So what brings you over here besides obviously stalking your ex-girlfriend?
Actually, I'm looking for a flower shop.
Oh, flowers for a girl you never got over.
No, for my fiance.
Did he just say Beyonce?
Actually, I'm getting married. Caroline, I'm sorry. I was gonna call you and tell you, but then I felt like maybe you wouldn't care. You know, I mean, it's been a long time. I hope you're not hurt.
Hurt? I'm hurt. Hurt that you didn't ask me and Max to do your wedding cake.
Oh, God, I'll be downstairs.
Is that Candy Andy? Well, you two getting back together again?
Oh, I'm getting married.
To someone else.
Oh, Lord, this is why I don't like to be outside.
Excuse me, miss. There's a hair in my meatloaf.
This never happens. Oleg! We got an H34 at T2.
A hand? That's impossible. Let me put some pants on.
I am so sorry that you ordered the meatloaf.
Shouldn't he be in a hairnet?
He should be in a prison.
Good news. It's not mine. That Propecia is really paying off.
Obviously, it's not mine. I'm blonde.
You're not blonde everywhere.
I want my money back.
Me too.
But it ain't mine. Last time my hair was this long, I was a backup dancer on Solid Gold.
On! We got a customer with a hair up his butt and one in his meatloaf.
Step aside. Let an expert through.
Look, it's Law and Order, SAD.
It's brown, somewhere between coffee and burnt sienna. Clean hastily with a combination shampoo body wash. This hair belongs to a single white man, alone, and not by choice, but so set in his ways.
Okay! It's mine!
Oleg, what's the holdup with the salads?
I never made one before.
My two favorite guys, Big Doug and Sancho, are ordering salads? What happened to their usual BLTs? Burgers, lasagna, and tacos?
They said they want to lose weight, and no matter what you order, it's easier to throw up here than at home.
I don't get why nobody wants to be fat anymore. The fat seasons of Oprah were always the best. What is this I hear about you blushing beauties on a diet?
Oh, we're not blushing. We're just still flush from sitting down.
And we're trying to get in shape.
Yeah, preferably a shape that doesn't resemble a seasonal gourd.
Plus, my girlfriend wants me to slim down so we can sit on the same side of the plane when we travel.
Well, Big Doug, you tell that lucky lady that I would rather date a man with boobs bigger than mine than a man who brings his own salad dressing to a restaurant.
Pie me.
Cherry, pumpkin, or coconut cream?
Yes.
Max Black, bringing smiles to men's faces since puberty.
I'm looking for Max.
Why, hello. Is it too late to be gay?
Nishit?
Oh my god, he even looks good here in morgue light. We are so doing it.
Caroline, you left your phone on the table at the restaurant. I confess, I used it as an excuse to come and see Max.
D-O-I-N-G it.
Wait a minute. That's my booth.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you.
What? What the hell kind of accent is that?
I'm from Ireland.
Look, we should go to your place when we do it so that Caroline won't be there while we're doing it.
Lovely. But I just came to America 2 days ago. I've no place to go.
Oh my god, he's gorgeous and homeless? That's your dream guy.
We are so doing it!
I got an audition down the street and I spilled sauce all over the front of my shirt. You got an extra one?
Here.
Great. Get anything that's not Ralph Lauren?
Yeah, I don't think so, Joe.
All right, I guess this will be fine.
Hey, listen, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing, right?
How would you feel about taking out my assistant Tag? I'll pay.
Mitch, I gotta say, it's gonna take a lot of money for me to go out on a date with a dude.
I'm not asking you to go on a date with him.
Really? Because I could kind of use the money.
Joey, he's new in town and I know he doesn't have any guy friends. Just take him to like a ball game or something. I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, okay,
Okay?
sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Ooh, hey, donuts.
Yeah.
Do you go on many dates? A few. What's...
Your characterization of approximately 171 different men is a few.
What? Where did you get 171 men?
Simple extrapolation. In the 3 years that I've known you, you were single for 2. During that time, I saw 17 different suitors. If we work backwards, correcting for observation bias and postulate an initial dating age of 15.
Wait. I did not start dating at 15.
I'm sorry, 16?
14.
My mistake. Now, assuming the left side of a bell curve peaking around the present, that would bring the total up to 193 men. Plus or minus 8 men.
Remarkable. Did you have sexual intercourse with all of these men?
No.
Although that number would be fairly easy to calculate.
You walked around all night in the city by yourself.
He hooked up. He hooked up with someone.
Look, I don't have to answer your questions, okay? I'm a big boy.
He hooked up. Tell us about her.
Ross, you left your scarf in the... Hey, you guys. Hey. Oh, okay. I know what you all are thinking. But Chandler is in Yemen. I'm a young woman. I have needs. I can't wait forever.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
So I'm asking you, please, just take a moment before you judge me.
Oh, nobody's judging you.
What's that little dot in the middle?
That's reserved for thoughts I don't share with anyone.
Interesting. You really have secrets you don't tell me?
Of course.
Can I hear one?
No, they're private.
Why? Are they naughty?
A little.
Please.
Fine. 2 years ago, I got my driver's license.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
I like being chauffeured around. It makes me feel important.
So when I got up at 4 a.m. to drive you across the desert to an antique train museum, I didn't have to?
No, you didn't. And you keep in mind, I felt extremely important.
You said that you didn't want to go out with me because I was too smart for you. Well, newsflash, lady. David Underhill is 10 times smarter than me. You'd have to drive a railroad spike into his brain for me to beat him at checkers. Next to him, I'm one of those sign language gorillas who knows how to ask for grapes. So, my question is, what's up with that?
Why are you yelling at me?
Sorry. I'm sorry. No, never mind, we're cool.
Dave is not smarter than you. He's an idiot.
Really? Why would you say that?
Because a smart guy takes the nude photos of his wife off his cell phone before he tries to take nude photos of his girlfriend.
He tried to take nude photos of you?
That's what you took from that? The guy is married!
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, that's terrible.
Hey!
2250?
Okay, here's the 25. Keep the change.
Seriously? I just walked up like 4 flights of stairs.
Oh, well, here's 30-something cents, and I promise I won't call your boss and tell him you reek of marijuana.
Oh, Penny, I see you've ordered pizza. I have Chinese food.
That's nice.
Oh, that's a rather earthy cologne. My uncle used to wear that. Perhaps we can enjoy one last meal together before Leonard returns.
It sounds fun, but no thanks. Have a good night.
What now? Do you have company?
No. You know what? The toilet's been doing that. I called the building managers. So.
No, I can take a look at it.
Well,
I'm quite familiar with plumbing. You know, not to brag, but I spent most of 5th grade with my head in a toilet.
No, you know what, Sheldon? It's okay. You don't have to go into the bathroom.
If there's no one here, why are there 2 glasses of wine on the table?
Oh, well, you know, I've got 2 hands and a bit of a drinking problem.
Of course, ask a silly question.
Excuse me. Are you currently involved in a sexual relationship?
No.
Would you like to be?
Is the Tinkerbell just needs to get her some.
Some what? Oh, yes, some sexual intercourse.
I'll take the bullet. Excuse me, this whole idea is insane.
Yeah, enough debate. I'm going to take action. Excuse me. Are you currently involved in a sexual relationship?
No.
Would you like to be?
Sure, why not?
Sheldon?
Can I have your phone number?
Yeah.
There, problem solved.
Dumbass.
Do you guys ever fight over money?
Sure, sometimes. I mean, it could be a little awkward since I make so much more money than Howie.
You didn't have to say so much more.
Well, I didn't have to, but for the sake of accuracy, I felt that I should.
I brought a lot of significant assets into the relationship, too.
Like what? Your incomplete set of Star Trek collector plates?
For your information, I just bought the last one I needed on eBay.
Without asking me?
There were only 3 minutes left in the auction, and it was a mint condition Scotty from a smoke-free home.
How much, Howie?
Not a lot.
How much?
Let's not talk about this in front of our friends.
Was it more or less than falconry school?
For the 10th time, that was a Groupon.
You guys didn't break up.
No, sorry to disappoint you. But Amy pointed out that you were only trying to manipulate me.
Which you also figured out by yourself.
Which I also figured out by myself.
Well, I'm glad you're still together.
Yeah, okay, you can stop trying to make this about our relationship.
Which is stronger than ever.
Yeah, which is stronger than ever. This is about you trying to change my environment, which was perfect the way it was.
But it got the way it was through change. The spot that you love to sit in that no one else can sit in only exists because, despite your objections, I bought this couch. Me. So explain why that change was bad and this change was good.
You don't need to explain yourself to him.
I don't need to explain myself to you.
You're sick of his nonsense and ready to move in with me.
Keep the table, we don't use that space.
Sheldon, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
You ever gonna sleep with Amy?
That's awfully personal.
We don't ask Sheldon things like that.
Maybe you don't, I do. What's the deal?
Penny, all my life, I have been uncomfortable with the sort of physical contact that comes easily to others. Handshaking, hugging, prostate exams. But I'm working on it, you know. Just recently, I had to put Vapo Rub on Amy's chest. A year ago, that would have been unthinkable.
Okay, hang on. Are you saying someday you and Amy might actually get physical?
It's a possibility.
Sheldon, I know this wasn't easy for you, and I'm really glad we could have this conversation.
You're Sheldon's big brother.
Yeah, he got the brains. I got the bod. And the face and the hair.
I like your accent. Sheldon, did you used to sound like that? Can you still?
I can, I will not. Amy, you said something about my bow tie that I can't stop thinking about.
Don't you mean y'all said something about my bow tie? Go on, say it. Say it.
I'd ask you guys if you want dessert, but I know Sheldon doesn't eat dessert on Tuesdays, and even if Raj wanted something, he couldn't tell me. Howard won't order anything, but he will come up with some sort of skeevy comment involving the words pie or cheesecake. And Leonard's lactose intolerant, so he can't eat anything here without his intestines blowing up like a balloon animal.
Hang on a second, I could have the fruit platter.
You want the fruit platter?
Does it have melon on it?
Yeah.
No, I can't eat melon.
Oh, Howard, heads up, your ex-girlfriend just came in for her shift.
When was the last time you saw her?
Since we broke up, wow, how am I gonna play this? Sophisticated and relaxed, friendly, non-committal, cold and distant.
I see you decided to go with pathetic and frightened.
It's one of his best moves.
One dumpling left. Who wants it?
Maybe you should offer it to the pregnant lady.
And that would be?
Sheldon, I'm obviously pregnant.
Well, you never said it to my face, and the last time I assumed a woman was pregnant, it did not go over well.
Yeah, I'm still mad at you.
You were drinking water instead of wine. What was I supposed to think?
I am very disappointed that I won't be able to celebrate Howard's accomplishment tonight.
Me too, but we'll see him tomorrow.
Yes, it's just that in all the years I've known him, he's never had the opportunity to receive my admiration. I was excited to see the look on his face when it finally happened.
You're unbelievable.
I know.
No matter who I give the funds to, someone is gonna be upset with me. No.
Do you really care if people are angry at you? Of course. Interesting. Why don't you go to the store and get me some tapioca pudding, or I'm gonna be angry at you.
No.
So it comes and goes.
How do you not care what people think of you?
It's easy. I mean, not beating you at chess easy, but what is?
Wait. You can make this decision. You don't care if you upset people. You can pick for me.
I certainly.
Oh, great.
But I won't. I think this is a learning opportunity for you.
Sheldon, come on.
Well, I'm sorry. Did I upset you?
Yeah.
Ask me how I feel about that.
I would have invited you, but I know you're not a football fan.
No, I'm not. So, great. You've got plans doing something you like. I've got plans doing something I like. So it's good.
Well, maybe we'll hang out later, after everybody's gone.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Well, this sucks.
I'm sorry, I got bored and drifted off. Where exactly in the interaction did the sucking lie?
Leonard just realized that Penny's been hiding him from her friends because he's a tiny little man who flies kites.
Oh, that certainly would suck.
Oh, I always tear up when the Grinch's heart grows 3 sizes.
Tears seem appropriate. Enlargement of the heart muscle or hypertrophic cardiomyopathy is a serious disease which could lead to congestive heart failure.
La 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 la.
You really didn't like it, Sheldon?
No, on the contrary. I found the Grinch to be a relatable, engaging character. And I was really with him right up to the point that he succumbed to social convention and returned the presents and saved Christmas. What a buzzkill that was. Do we really have to go to Mrs. Wallowitz's house?
We do. And I expect you to be on your best behavior.
Now I know how the African slaves felt. Being dragged from their homes to labor under the yoke of the white man.
Are you honestly comparing Thanksgiving dinner at Wallowitz's mom's with one of the greatest tragedies in the history of mankind?
Yes.
No traffic, we're sailing.
Yes. Like we're on a ship. Coming from Africa to America.
Sheldon, this is completely inappropriate. You can't keep comparing yourself to a slave.
Yes, Miss Amy.
Be so hard on him. It's natural to be a little cranky when you have a quarter in your ear.
Coins lodged in body parts is not a source of amusement. When I was 5, Billy Sparks put a Mexican peso up my nose.
How is that not amusing?
It's still there. It takes me 45 minutes to get through airport security.
Look, I made Sheldon disappear. Ta-da! Next time you should open with that.
Get up.
What?
You're my seat.
How is this your seat?
Because I was sitting there.
But then you left.
Well, it's not like I went to Spain. I went to the bathroom. You knew I was coming back.
What's the big deal? Sit somewhere else.
The big deal is I was sitting there last. So, it's my seat.
Actually, the last place you were sitting was in there, so...
You guys, you know what? You know what? It doesn't matter. Because you both have to go get dressed before the big vein in my head pops. So...
All right, Ross, I just have to do one thing really quickly. It's not a big deal. Get up!
You look very comely tonight. You're right, this filly's been broken.
Had to. According to Alicia's Facebook page, one of the producers on CSI.
Just fine. So here's to the highway confused and kind. Through the gentle chaos, the peaceful kind.
She's jumping up and down on the bed.
Say hi, Daddy. Say hi, Daddy. Just nod and say I feel you.
Goddamn white baby is that?
Cause common
This is your baby, okay? He's just light-skinned. That one might be mine. That one right there, I'm not totally sure. Just because you name him Darren don't mean he belongs to Darren. But I don't care what this baby's name is. This baby is rice-skinned, but not light-skinned. That is a white child. That is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. That is a Slavic baby, a Viking from Iceland. That's a good. That baby got 730 as the credit rating right now as an infant. You the only one I've been with, Darren. Let me explain to you the math. I've been in here 16 consecutive years. You know how long consecutive is, don't you? Okay, so I mean one right after the motherfucking other. I ain't never missed a day. So clearly you've been having some conjugal visits with some other motherfuckers other than me. That's not my baby. That's almost a grown white man you brought in here.
What you doing, Reggie? Request permission to cook my chicken.
How is that fair?
Permission denied, Reggie. Take this mic off. Play with the kids. Listen, this is the man area of the barbecue. But you know what? All due respect, we appreciate that you did save people that we love. We appreciate that. We appreciate that from here, now back the fuck up. All right, look, I'm willing to compromise with you. You can work that half of the grill small, and I'll work this half.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm listening to that. I'm ready.
What you doing?
Talking to squirrels like they're my crew.
Let me take out Megan.
Honestly,
How old are
they
you?
listen better than
15
you.
minutes ago.
And I know
Motherfucker, you look
I'm
30.
not the only
So does my dick.
whose plans unravel
You don't have no
before
idea.
they
Get your
begun.
ass up.
So if you're weird and slightly
What's your
stressed,
problem? You think you know it all?
take a
You
seat.
little young thundercat. You got joints on you.
Yeah,
You
I
smoke that
almost
shit?
had it
You
together.
trying to get my daughter high? You
Made
smoke
it
that shit?
halfway down the
Hey,
line. Lost
Where the
my
fuck is
keys
Reggie?
in the
What
freezer,
you want?
but it's all
You gotta take it.
just fine.
Your name?
So here's
Hey,
to
I
the
heard the motherfucker say your
mildly
name, Reggie.
confused and
You want
kind.
to take Megan
With
out?
the gentle
How old are you?
chaos, the
15.
peaceful kind.
At least
So
30.
if you see me
Does this make
walking
you fight?
slow,
You can fight.
socks that really
Oh, you
steal
can
the show.
motherfucker. You can't even fight. Look at you.
Just
Mike.
nod
My
and
daddy
say
wants
I
to arrest
feel
15
you,
people
friend.
in one night by
'Cause
himself.
common
Why did
comedy,
you arrest
they
25
blend.
by himself? My daddy saved 5 crackheads from a burning building by himself. My daddy once caught a bullet with his bare hands. My daddy kick your daddy's ass all the way from here to China or Japan, wherever the hell you from, and all up that Great Wall. Don't talk about my father. Don't talk about my daddy.
Follow Baby AI Creations for more interesting movie scenes.
I don't drive his kind.
My kind?
Americans, I don't drive Americans.
But I'm Chinese.
But you're with him, and they're the most violent people on earth. Always starting wars, always killing people. Americans make me sick.
Look, man, we are not in the mood for this. Me and my partner just got violated by a small Frenchman wearing a very large ring.
You're a pathetic bunch of criminals who always resort to violence. Always push around the little guy.
And that stuff ain't true. America's not violent.
Come on, America is a joke. You lost in Vietnam, you lost in Iraq. You can't even beat the Europeans in basketball anymore. The dream team is dead.
I didn't hear you, man. Talk about the NBA again. I dare you. I double dare you. Oh, hell no. You done gone too far. You want violence, smelly Frenchman? Huh? Do you want violence? Well, you got it. All of a sudden, you speaking English now, huh?
A little.
A little my ass. You lied to me.
I didn't say I didn't. You assume I didn't.
Soon I kick your little Beijing ass right now, man. I'm scared of you. I know you know that little tricky shit. Come on.
I'm not responsible for your assumption.
You full of shit. You understand that? You full of shit.
Not being able to speak is not the same as not speaking. You seem as if you like to talk. I like to let people talk who like to talk. It makes it easier to find out how full of shit they are.
What the hell did you just say? I like people to talk. It's too easy. Well, I'm the one full of shit.
We both full of shit.
You full of shit. Who are you? Who sent you? 你是谁？谁派你来的？你是谁？谁派你来的？反跑不练我，小妹的 What the hell is that? What kind of gentleman speak French? Tell him to stop playing around the top right. What Jesus we want? You wait, olive. No! You better get an agent. Stop humiliating yourself. Don't dare! Alright, motherfucker, this the deal. Mama, ho, mama, I ain't know it was you. Mama, I ain't know it was you. No, I ain't kill no cops. Mama, call me back, okay? Call me back. Mama, stop watching the news. Don't be believing everything you hear on the news. Who is it? Who are you?
You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions. Who are you?
I have told you.
Are you deaf?
No, you is blind.
I'm not blind, you blind.
That is what I just said.
You just said what?
I did not say what. I said you.
That's what I'm asking you.
And you is answering.
Shut up!
How can you tell when a man is cheating? But they didn't. Guess I'm starting life with a stylish patch. Tried to meditate and feel some peace, but my brain just played.
Hey, Penny, this is Alicia, our new neighbor.
Hi. Hi.
I'm helping.
I can see.
Alicia's non-musical, childless, and pro-rug. She's still on probation, of course, but I like her.
Cool t-shirt. Oh, yeah, I don't usually dress like this. I'm going jogging.
You don't jog.
I can start.
True, but the more likely explanation for your attire is that you're out of clean clothes again.
Thank you, Sheldon.
You're welcome, Penny.
You look cute. I'm dressed like a slob today, too.
I think you look fantastic.
This one's a player, huh?
Oh, yeah, be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
See ya.
I'm dressed like a slob today, too.
Oh, mimicry. I enjoy mimicry. I've been working on Admiral Akbar from Return of the Jedi. It's a trap! You have to imagine me with a giant squid head.